why will SMU win this title game?
Because we didn't come this far to blink now. Respect to Memphis, but this is our moment. Our guys are built for this pressure. And when the lights get hottest, we don't fold. We finish.
Coach, what's your message going into the title game against SMU?
Respect to SMU. They've earned this stage. But we didn't come here just to be seen. We came to finish, stay poised, play our brand, and if we do that for 4 quarters, we'll like how this ends.
National championship night in Tampa, Memphis and SMU for everything. For Memphis, it's about striking first and owning the moment. For SMU, it's matching that speed and surviving the early storm. One team leaves as champs, the other leaves sick. Kickoff is next.
Tonight is not just about the trophy, it's about belief. Memphis has the swagger, SMU has the firepower, and now the whole country gets to see who can handle championship pressure when the lights get hottest.
It's lit, the stakes are brutal, and now it's Memphis versus SMU for the national championship. Start fast, win the moment, survive the pressure, because one team leaves with history and the other leaves with heartbreak. Kickoff is next.
The time has come. The top 2 seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. 2 teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on last year's national champions, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The SMU Mustangs offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete.
Importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive lineman.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Scanning the field, it's Bowling. Caught over the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Owens. Quick throw to the left. Wide open downfield. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Handoff from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
Memphis has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped ends of the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Swarm by the pass.
It's a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Memphis! So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down physically and mentally.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the... Oh, it's a fumble! Who's going to come up with it? The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field. The national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
To the air, it's Boley. Looking downfield near the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Memphis.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
This offense trying to get going is putting together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made down the left side.
Clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a
touchdown SMU as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
7. This is the title game, and they're realizing we're the champs already. Don't get lazy. Defense, keep taking their soul. Offense, stop leaving crumbs. Go make it disrespectful. No flags, no freebies, no mercy. We didn't come to Tampa to compete. We came to finish. Second half, in them. Let's go.
Monty Bowens has been a problem. 106 yards, 9 carries, touchdown, and Memphis has leaned on him all half. Second half keys for Memphis, keep feeding him and finish drives. For SMU, tighten up front, slow the run, and make Memphis win through pressure.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. Past the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Finding space at the 20. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field.
On this 4th down and short.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Memphis. championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Memphis has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. One quarter away from crowning a national champion. Defense trying to hold up here. Play number 12 on the drive.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane.
Wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Mustangs looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Mustangs. That's how you finish a play.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
National championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Memphis Tigers.
Means Memphis just took the crown, no debate. We were built for this moment.
They couldn't stop us!
SMU lined up, then we broke them. This is dominance.
National champs!
9-14, national champs. What's the message tonight?
I'm just proud. This wasn't hype. This was work, belief, and brotherhood. I'm proud of these kids, proud of this city, and we didn't come this far to be quiet about it. We're champs.